We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Dinos and the Lightning. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jose Rosales will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today. Stepping into the box, Jalen Rhodes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way.
First pitch, 7-11. Ball 1.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, 1 game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
So coming to the plate, DeMarcus Upton, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. From the belt, the pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Upton, a 27-year-old. He was a 17th round pick during the 2020 draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Rhodes stands at second with no outs. Lifted the other way down the left field line. There as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
That is first. Lumpkin.
Digging in, Casey Lumpkin, looking to stay hot. He's been a real threat at the plate the last week or so. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. 1 out and a runner on second base. And it misses 3-1 now.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down out there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, Giro. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of the series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
At the plate now, Dale Richards. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Runners off for second. Again, another foul ball. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
To the plate now, Sam Quintero. A pitch out to throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Jacob Quantrill, a Michigan-born lefty, gets the starting job here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched well this last one, getting through 7 innings in his last start. We'll see if he can turn in another quality start and pick up the win in this one also.
At the plate, Gordon Landry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Gordon.
Now here it comes. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
He loses him on ball 4.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Now batting, Keith Patterson. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry, and if you don't have a good feel on that grip, it's hard to control.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Throw over to first. Runner's back. And This is on the ground is short. Could be two. The second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Batting third, the center fielder, Matt Davis.
Digging in now, Matt Davis. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First offering on its way.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And I'm sure that one stings a little bit. The best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Marshall Gilchrist. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they gave up in the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
The 1-1.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
This one's down to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knock.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out, 2-strike base hit. Nothing more frustrating for a pitcher than to have that happen.
Tristan White is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 7 homers and 28 RBIs. Drilled to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
At the plate, Junior Richard. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. With runners in scoring position this season, Richard is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Matty, he struggled this season against left-handed pitching, but maybe a little shot of confidence with the manager putting him in the lineup today. That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed that's coming across the plate, you might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. That's down into left center for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
Stepping in now, Fortenberry. He grounds it sharply to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Lightning lead this one 2-1. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Sam Quintero. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A 1-0 delivery. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
On a line, that's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Matt Peterson.
Standing in now, Matt Peterson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. A dozen home runs and 34 driven in. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Hit in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting seven, the second baseman, Royce Stokes.
Coming to the plate now, Royce Stokes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set, and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball back in.
And he takes a called strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Richard is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sergio Rivera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Here it comes on 0-2. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Jeremy Finch.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. So a base hit here to start the inning, and he continues to pile them up as we take a look at our league leaders in hits so far. And as you see, he's bringing up the final spot on the leaderboard, currently 7th in the National League. So now to the plate, Jose Rosales, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Rivera is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman, Gordon Landry.
Now to the plate, Gordon Landry. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball one. Ball two. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. 2-0 count, the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
The batter, the third baseman, Keith.
Into the box now, Keith Patterson, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. Patterson sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He could put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
Down the first baseline. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jacob Quantrill, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jacob Quantrill.
First offering on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Into the box now, Jalen Rhodes.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Davis is right there, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder, number 25.
So stepping in, DeMarcus Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Upton carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
No strike.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the shortstop, Casey.
Now at the plate, Casey Lumpkin. He reached on a single in his first try. From the belt, kicks and deals. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Davis. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. 4-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
2-1 the count. And the pitch.
Count is 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping up now, Marshall Gilchrist. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And now they've got him in a rundown. They slap the tag on him, and he is out at second base. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. Upton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Ready for another chance, Tristan White. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Into the box, Junior Richard, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over.
Now at the plate, Dale Richards. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And there's ball 2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch fouled off. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
In now, Sam Quintero. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, no balls and a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The throw is wild and it gets away.
The right fielder, number 18.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. Off-speed pitch, just missed inside. Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
To the plate now, Royce Stokes. And he'll take a look at ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Sergio Rivera. First pitch coming, here it is.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Men on third with 2 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
Pause and the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Yeah.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
The set and the 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 8th home run on the season for him. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
At the plate now, Jacob Quantrill. Hey now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
My bet is he's getting the take sign now on 2-0. If he's having a hard time throwing strikes to the pitcher, you might as well let him work himself into trouble.
Now the pitch. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. The Dinos are out in front 4-2. Now at the plate, Reed Fortenberry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Reed Fortenberry.
'50th pitch of the game on its way.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. The 2-2. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Now in the box, Jeremy Finch. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Stokes is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jose Rosales. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jalen Rhodes. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. This is line to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
The center fielder, number 25, DeMarcus Upton.
In now, DeMarcus Upton, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Behind 0-2 now. it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will be fouled away. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. Line towards center field. Davis is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now batter, shortstop, Casey Lumpkin.
So digging in now, Casey Lumpkin. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch misses. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now.
The catcher, number 13.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dale Richards. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has side. This is his power side.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here now the 2-2. Drilled right back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
Andrew Irwin takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, Sam Quintero, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Runner on first with 2 away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Great mid-AB adjustment right there. Swung at the first high fastball and was able to take the second one.
Ready on 1 and 2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Dinos on top 5-2. Leading off the inning, Landry, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Behind 0-2 now. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
The throw behind the runner at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Into the box now, Patterson,
as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Ready once again, Matt Davis.
The center fielder, Matt Davis.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's off.
Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
As a look, now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now the 3-0 offering.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Digging in once again, Marshall Gilchrist. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Digging in, Tristan White. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's set. Here it comes. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard down the right field line.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Line drive to left. Rhodes is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. A run, a hit, and a man left. 5 innings complete. Death Valley leads it 5-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Matt Peterson.
Matt Peterson.
First offering on its way. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Riding in once again, Royce Stokes. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0. Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Sergio Rivera will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Hit hard to short, reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Junior Richard. First offering on its way.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 35, Reed.
Standing in, Reed Fortenberry. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
That's wide, 2-0.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Standing in now, Jeremy Finch, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. Gone!
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Darryl Small will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Marco Mojica takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Mojica.
Into the box, Gordon Landry, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He doubled his last time through. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. Upton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full. Death Valley is on top here, 5-4. Tracy Stewart is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Shelby Marchetti is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Shelby Marchetti.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Stewart has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The 1-0 is taken below the zone for a ball. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Here it is, the 3-0. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in and looking for more, Jalen Rhodes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Hit out towards second. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Now batting.
Stepping in, DeMarcus Upton.
DeMarcus Upton.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Runner going a second time. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Looked to me like they anticipated him trying to swipe that bag. I mean, the pitcher shortened his delivery to the plate, but it didn't make a difference in the slightest. He still swiped that bag.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Anthony Richards enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. At the plate now, Casey Lumpkin. Offered at and missed. Here is there, and he's out trying to take second.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
0-1, here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Death Valley is out in front here, 6-4. Christian White gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Keith Patterson.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. And there's one down now.
The center fielder, number 2.
So striding forward now, Matt Davis. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Marshall Gilchrist, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Carlos De La Torre has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
De La Torre.
Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Dale Richards.
Dale Richards.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
1-1, here it is. And he misses 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
At the plate, Sam Quintero. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Fortenberry shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
3-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The next 3-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Carlos Aquavito is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Carlos Aquavito.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Tristan White. Now the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
Into the box now, Junior Richard, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here now the 2-2 is ripped into the gap. This could be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. In now, Reed Fortenberry, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A couple of men in scoring position here with none down. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
3-2 now. Full count. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit to right. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
So now to the plate, Jeremy Finch. No balls and 1 strike. Ball 1. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Set and the 2-1 pitch to 2-2 now.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Logan Wagner will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Wagner.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Now the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Popped up. Stokes is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Richard Workman trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Landry.
Gordon Landry will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This year against right-handed pitching, Landry has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. The 0-1 offering. Grounded to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We've played 8 full. Death Valley leads this one 6-5. Sam Finley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Royce Stokes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. This is skied out toward right. Richard is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Standing in, Sergio Rivera. First pitch of the at-bat. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 2-0 on the way. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Ready with the 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now back. The pitch.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Frank Jacobs will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 8 home runs and 25 driven in. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, when you hear people talk about the unwritten rules of baseball, I think we just saw a perfect example of that. You hit one of mine, and I'm going to hit one of yours. Always been that way and probably always will be, even though they've tried to crack down on that kind of stuff recently.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jalen Rhodes. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Cody Smart takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. To the plate now, DeMarcus Upton, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. To short, hit hard. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Byron Joyner comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Patterson will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Patterson.
From the stretch. Left side, but well foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
The count now at 2-2. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he did it.
There's a lot of pressure on you because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB who comes through in the clutch.
Matt Davis is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
2-0.
Nobody out, runner on first. 2-0 pitch, and that one's over for a strike.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. 2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Gilchrist.
Into the box, Marshall Gilchrist fouled off. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he misses with it. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a big strike out there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Stepping in now, Tristan White, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. High hop, and he barehands it. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Death Valley took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Jacob Quantrill earns win number 7 on the season. Byron Joyner hammers down the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team,